Hi there, everybody. What I wanted to do was take a couple minutes and talk about an assignment that my third grade students have this week. And we're going to be looking at comparing and contrasting. So, when we compare and contrast things, we are looking at how two or more things are similar and how they are different. And the comparing is how they are the same, how they're similar, and contrasting is how they are different. And students are going to choose two animals. They could be animals that are pretty similar to start with. So you could start with two dogs, two cats, or you could start with animals that are very different and look at any ways that they are similar and also the ways that they are different. So what I did, I chose a crocodile and a polar bear and move myself out of the way there. So on some websites, I just searched for crocodile facts and polar bear facts. So crocodiles are reptiles, crocodiles are carnivores, they are fast over short distances, they have sharp teeth. Then over here are polar bear facts. What the students are going to do is they're going to use something called a Venn diagram. So a Venn diagram looks like this. And what they're going to do is on one side, they are going to type in one of their animals. So if I have crocodile, I'll reposition it. And then I'll go over to the other side, and then I can reposition this and change it a little bit if I need to. And I can drag it up. The students are going to be using Google Slides for this, and I already have the template like this. And all they would have to do, because I've made a background, all they have to do is just click. They use the text button up here. So you click on text, and maybe over for crocodiles, I know they are reptiles. So I could say, and then over for the polar bear, they are mammals. Okay, those are two ways they're different. So the circle over here represents the crocodile. I guess it's an oval. And then the oval over here represents the polar bear. What things are different about each animal go on the outside, but any ways they are similar would go on the inside where the two ovals overlap. So for example, one of the things I noticed was that it said they have sharp teeth. So you could say, trying to work, have sharp. You may need to fiddle with the formatting just a little bit to fit things in. So have sharp teeth. And then I could go back. Again, I'm kind of going back and forth between different slides here. And maybe one of the facts down here, it says crocodiles can weigh up to 2,600 pounds. And then it says polar bears can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. So I could go back over to here and I could do another text box. And I could add, they can weigh up to 2,600 pounds. I need to change that to a lowercase u. And then over for the polar bear, it was 1,500 pounds. So I could click over here, make sure it kind of formats correctly. I could even, I do a separate one. Okay, let's do a text box over here. Don't have to line up perfectly. They can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. Go back and change that to a lowercase t. I'm not going to put a limit on how many facts you have to have. The more, the better. I would say at least two things, I would say in the middle where they overlap that the animals are going to have in common. Those are the similarities, how you're kind of comparing them. And then I would say at least two for differences. So I would just have to go back and find maybe they're both carnivores. So I could add they are carnivores in the middle. So the students are going to choose their two animals and then find some facts and then fill in this Venn diagram by just clicking on the text box and then clicking where they want to add those facts. This assignment is due by Friday of this week. So that is pretty much a wrap and an explanation of what the students are going to be working on. And this is an ELA assignment that kind of ties into science as well by having the animals. So take care, everybody. Thanks.